Evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great honor and it's a great delight to be able to present this to Ajay. In our business, there are legends, there are great hoteliers, and you will only know them well for one thing that they represent. Great stylist, great visionary, great at standards, difficult guy to work with, did a lot of things right. But there are very few people who one can call a complete package. So one thing the ladies in the room must have understood, that hoteliers are not normally great-looking people. So here's a good-looking fellow who's part of the hotel industry and represents everybody very well. But just going beyond hospitality and going beyond hotels, somebody said this afternoon that it's all about people. It's not just about the guests, it's about the people that work with you. And there is no one that I know that is a better mentor, a better friend, and a better leader than Ajay Bakaya. He carries a humaneness around him that makes him a delight for everybody that works with him. We've never, unfortunately, had the pleasure of working together, but I'm very happy to have him as my friend and mentor. So I have a little story to tell. Many, many years ago, I left Oberoi Hotels the first time. The second time was recently when I joined Lemon Tree. And he was not part of the Oberoi. He'd just come back from being abroad in Hyderabad, and I left Bombay. And he called me up a couple of months after I had left and asked me why I had, and I told him the reason why. And his question to me was, Rattan, had you known I was going to come over here and work in this hotel, would you have left? And my honest answer from the heart was, I would not have. And this was purely coming from the fact of what I had heard about him from the people who had worked with him, who were just so absolutely delighted to have him as a coach, as a teacher, as a leader, who really cared. There are very few people in our business who truly, truly, really care and work something around them that's a delight and a joy. Very few people in our business also know how to balance work and life and fitness. If you see all of us, we'll be the worst examples to most young people. But here's a gentleman who works that brilliantly, keeps the balance alive, has a great sporting strength, runs marathons, is able to balance food, health in its exquisite way, and have a family that delights in the same thing. So, a complete package. Delighted to know Ajay Bakaya, and I think he brings to the world of hospitality a different kind of, I repeat the word personality, but a different persona that I don't think we've ever seen before, and I doubt if we'd see again. My heartiest congratulations to Ajay Bakaya. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rattan, thank you for those very fine words. I'm truly humbled to be here with all these luminaries. I think if you stay in the business long enough, and I've been there almost 40 years now, and if you have enough gray hair, you get invited to stage more often. I'll just share a very simple experience of mine that shaped my life as a hotelier, and that continues to give me inspiration to do my work every day. I was with Rai Bahadur Oberoi many years ago, and I presented to him what I thought was the most complex problem one could have in life, in the professional space. And his answer was 2 sentences, and so it's really breaking up things into fairly simple format and saying what is the issue and what do you want to do about it, and staying simple and sincere about it. So really, I've been there a fairly long time, but to myself, I am perhaps a not so young man anymore, but still going around doing my work and having fun every day. I've enjoyed most of my days in the hotel business. I'm still learning, I'm still enjoying myself, and happily in this business, somebody is paying your bills, and somebody is even paying for you to travel all over the place. So thank you very much. Thank you for having me here.